Hey folks, welcome to BurlsSports 1960 Tops Complete Set Group Break. You want to chat using the chat feature on the side of YouTube, feel free. Um, I'll have that over here on another screen. But we're here to do our 1960 Tops randomization for this group break. So if you've never done a break with us, we got a couple of you who are new. Give you a quick rundown of how we do things. So there were 572 cards in this break, 571 of them for sale. Hey, David. But yeah, so we gave one of those spots away. Congratulations to Chad Rasner, who won the free spot in this giveaway. Always two ways to enter. Enter on Twitter or on Facebook or on both. So you can get 2 entries in there. But what we do is we've got a list of 572 names here. We'll copy paste that list into random.org's list randomizer. If you've never checked that out, you should try it out sometime. Go to random.org, list and more, and list randomizer. So we'll paste that list of 572 names here. We'll randomize it 3 times to make sure it's nice and shuffled up. And we'll paste it right next to this checklist. So whoever's name comes out first in random order will get card number 1, early win. Whoever's name comes out second will get Roman Mejias. Whoever's name comes out number 350 will get Mickey Mantle, and so on. So we won't read through all 572 names because we'd be here for a while. But what we will do is I've picked out, I don't know, 30 or so hits that we'll look at live on the break, see who got which stars, and then I'll post the full list as soon as we're done after I sort it by participant so that you can go through and see which cards you got pretty easily. All right, but without any further ado, we'll get started. We'll copy this list. Slowly but surely. That's the bad part about zooming in first, is it takes a little bit longer to get to the bottom. Right. Let's see, we want to copy that. And we'll paste it right into the list randomizer. And again, we'll randomize this 3 times. So here's the first random. Here's the second random. And last but certainly not least, the third random. All right. So we've copied that. We'll paste it right next to our checklist. Make sure we delete those extra cells so we're lined up 1 to 1. All right. Now, the first hit we'll look at is card number 7, Master and Mentor card with Mays and Rigney. That goes to James DeLong. So overall, the 60 set is mostly horizontal cards, but you've got a few verticals like these multiplayer cards that are pretty cool. Next up, we have Ernie Banks at card number 10. It goes to James DeLong. Next up, we've got Brooks Robinson coming in at card number 28. Goes to Matt Pottle. Say between the colors, the images, the horizontal design, pretty hard to beat this 60 top set. Really cool all around. Next up, we got Whitey Ford coming in at card number 35. That goes to Bill Parsons. Next up, card number 73 is Bob Gibson. It goes to James DeLong. There's the Gibson. Next up, we've got card. Whoops, I missed. This one was out of order here. Sorry about that. So we'll back up to number 50, Al Kaline. It goes to Kevin Bear. We got another cool multiplayer card at 115. The Fork and Knuckler. It goes to Mark Davies. So got Roy Face and Hoyt Wilhelm. Next card we'll look at was the favorite, according to our Facebook and Twitter competition. Yeah, it's got lots of votes. Is his rookie card, so to be expected. But Yaz is 148. Nice rookie star design here. He's at card 148. So he goes to Mike Yelfman. So nice card for you, Mike. So the Yaz SGC 55 or 4.5. You see the newer SGC labels that are black. They're going to just the 1 to 10 scale with the half grades. But those older ones are still going to have the green labels are still going to have those weird 1 to 100 grades as well. But anyways, next up we got card 160, which is another multiplayer card. Goes to Matt Thieler. So featuring Mickey Mantle, Kim Boyer, Rival All-Stars. Another pretty cool card. Right, card 200 is Willie Mays. That goes to James DeLong. Nice card there for you, James. Right. Another one of the vertical little mini series in this break is in this set is the manager cards. We'll look at a couple of those. 212 is Walt Aston. That goes to Taylor Napier. Really cool design on those. One of my favorite little sub series in this set. And another one is 227, Casey Stengel. Goes to Duke Puckett, the Yankees manager there. Cool design with the pennants. I'm a sucker for a pennant. Right, then we got the Braves Mound Magicians card, 230. That goes to James DeLong. Burdette, Spahn, and Buell. Then we got 250, Stan Musial. Goes to Brian Harris. There's Stan the Man. And card number 300, Hank Aaron, goes to George Dissinger. Next up, we got another Hall of Fame rookie here, card 316, Willie McCovey. It's a PSA 4 example. Willie is got 2 cards in this set. He's also featured in the All-Star series when you get into the high numbers. But his base rookies, 316. That goes to Jeffrey Gahn. There you go, Jeffrey. Hall of Fame rookie for you. Next up, we have the Roberto Clemente. Goes to Joseph Cerullo, card number 326. SGC 5 example on the Clemente. And we've got card 343 up next. Sandy Koufax, that goes to Jeffrey Gahn. Another SGC 5. Nice centering on this one. Then card 350 is at the mantle, so SGC 4 here. Overall, it's a nice mid-grade set. This card fits right in there. Most of the cards are between a 4 and a 5. So, nice mantle card. Got some season highlights and last year's stats on the back, as well as career stats up to that point, of course, and fun little cartoons. But the Mantle's 350 goes to Nathan Shelton. So nice card for you, Nathan. Nice Mantle to add to your collection. Next up is another Yankee. Coming in at 377 is Roger Maris. That goes to Harold Tourget. You got card 391 celebrating the Dodgers 1959 championship. So in the World Series subset. So 391 is Dodgers the champs. Celebrate card goes to Todd Blumke. We got Ed Matthews at card 420. Goes to Tony Cipriano. And we got Warren Spahn coming in at 445. That goes to Harold Tourget. There's the Spahn. So we got about a dozen hits or so left here as we over the halfway point in the set mark, but lots of stars in those high numbers. So next up is card 475. We've got Don Drysdale. That goes to James DeLong. So Drysdale. Yogi Berra goes to John Stillwell. Cool Yogi card there. And we've got card 490, Frank Robinson, goes to John Lavin. Then Duke Snyder coming in at 493 goes to Robert Morris. up into the high numbers now. Got some of these all-star cards, Sporting Magazine all-star selections. Lots of hits through here, through the high numbers, as you know, that are worth the price of admission, but we'll only look at about half a dozen of these all-stars, maybe a few more than that. But first up, we got Willie McCovey at card 554. That goes to James DeLong. Next up is Nellie Fox at 555. That goes to Fred Anderson. Then up next is Ed Matthews at 558. That goes to George Dissinger. Then we got 559. Luis Aparicio goes to Angelo Torreo. Ernie Banks up next. 560 goes to Jason Fitzpatrick. We got 561. Al Kaline goes to James DeLong. We've got the Mickey Mantle All-Star up next. He's card 563. SGC 4.5 on him. That goes to James DeLong. There you go, James. Looks like you got 2 hits in a row there, with Willie Mays coming up next. Also goes to James DeLong. Then Roger Maris in at 565. Goes to Bill Parsons. And the last card we'll look at in this break is 566. Hank Aaron goes to Jonathan Jozak. There you go, Jonathan. Cool Aaron card for you. But if you jumped in the middle of the break, we will be posting the full results. As soon as we're done here, I'll email out a link to all the participants and post the link on social media so you can see a table with exactly which cards you got. Thanks to the 13 of you who watched live with us. Thank you to everybody who's catching the recording. And most of all, thank you to everybody who bought in, makes this break possible. Cards will ship out likely by starting Monday, finishing up Tuesday, with next set break going on sale on Black Friday. Will be a 55 top set. I have the preview up for that beginning of the week so you can know what's coming. But thanks again. Thanks for buying in. Hope you guys have a great weekend. This is Burl signing off.